Running straight is the most dangerous sport in the world, with people pretty much pelting it at each other full speed and knocking niggas the hell out. If you don't know what running straight is, it's pretty much person X, person Y line up, I think 30 meters away from each other. They meet each other on the halfway, and then boom, they clap each other, and the person that's still standing up, who hasn't been clapped the hardest, is the winner. It sounds really dumb, but trust me, it's really entertaining to watch. But a lot of people are in upheaval about this for one or two reasons. Number one, it's unsafe, and number two, people are getting seriously hurt from this, because who knows, who could have known that you could get hurt running full pelt into another person and hitting them with your shoulder and them falling backwards? It's not like you can hurt yourself long term by doing that, right? So yes, in today's video, we're covering the rise and the fall of the infamous Run It Straight. Run It Straight is a relatively new sport. I feel like for those people who don't really watch rugby league, it's like this new thing, at least because, you know, if you grew up playing rugby league, I'm sure you grew up doing some form of running straight, whether it's a training or with your friends to prove, you know, who's better. My friend won't ever stop asking me to do a running straight with him, and I give him the same answer every time: no. Even if I still do a running straight, I still know I'm better than him overall. But anyway, it doesn't matter about who's better or who's not better than him. If you know, you know. Now, I personally don't ever want to do run straight ever, for one or two reasons. Watching these videos and being hit as hard as I've been hit before, trust me, I know it hurts. And after seeing some of the shots on Rugby League Live 2 as a little kid and thinking that that could happen in real life, it traumatized me never to run straight into someone. So there's no way in hell I would ever do this. But there's other people out there that got balls the size of my freaking head, which if you guys ever got to see my head, trust me, it's massive. So yeah, and they just run straight into each other, and then bam, they just hit each other. So apparently it got so much traction on the internet that people started this entire channel called Run It AU, which is pretty much the original Run It Straight. If you don't know already, this thing started out, believe it or not, in Mount Druitt, which is not too far away from where your boy actually plays his footy. So yeah, shout out to the 2770. We see you. But pretty much then after that, the entire world after that popped off after seeing these viral clips, and then after that it even went to New Zealand, and now it's this big thing around the world. And now almost every single 2 days on the news, 9 News haven't shut up for the last 2 weeks. I'll pop up some of the thumbnails now. And now week after day, they're always talking about how dangerous running straight is. And I'm not gonna lie, this is where it gets wild. So pretty much on the weekend, if you caught up with the NRL news, you would know that Manly played the Broncos and Manly won the game. No surprise there. No Reece Walsh, no win. I'm totally not a Reece Walsh fanboy. What do you think this is? But anyway, what happened was, after the game, some Manly fans thought it would be a good idea to run some Run It Straights. Now, me personally, I think this is hilarious, seeing a bunch of skinny white guys try to whack each other as hard as they can like islanders. Because A, it's funny, and B, what even is this hill they're running on? It's not even level. It's not even a Run It Straight. It's like a try and stay balanced, and then, yeah, because by the time you get to the bottom of the hill, the guy that is gonna hit you has leverage over you, so it makes no sense to. Anyway, people are stupid, man. And so pretty much the reason why this is falling off is that entirety of the country is at upheaval, because apparently a child in New Zealand lost his life over this. Now, I'm not gonna make any jokes about it because it's a very serious matter, and I think it should be addressed, because, you know, people losing their lives over a game that should be fun is something that should be taken seriously and that should not be joked about. And if I'm being totally honest, I kind of agree with the people on the news. I think Run It Straight is a really cool game, and as someone who likes watching rugby league and seeing big hits, I definitely think it's a really cool thing. But at the same time, if people are getting severely hurt, getting concussions and CTE, Antonio Brown showed why CTE is not the best thing to have in your inventory as a human being in the functioning society that we live in today. But, you know, it's still very bad and dangerous, and I think we should try and eradicate all forms of CTE. And if that means getting the game eradicated completely, so be it. But I really hope there's a way we can still continue running straight with this being some form of safety, because at this same time, people really do enjoy watching running straight, and it's becoming a legitimate sport. Imagine how cool running straight at the Olympics would be. But at the same time, there's the devil version of me wearing leather pants, no shirt on, and a cowboy hat, saying, "What are you talking about, man? What are you seriously talking about?" Listen, I'm gonna be super duper honest with you. Okay, listen, this is some stupid sports out there, like slapping someone in the face as hard as you can until they fall over. No one has talked about that. Boxing is pretty silly. Like, you have to hit someone with a bunch of gloves that are so heavy, and then the person gets knocked out and freaking dies. Like, have you seen that photo of Muhammad Ali over Joe Frazier? Like, you cannot tell me that nigga did not feel the pain of that punch. Not to mention, karate's dangerous. Did you not see how Johnny freaking pieced up Daniel LaRusso in the first Karate Kid movie? I mean, look at this nigga walking. He's not okay. Like, damn. Like, I understand. Okay, generally rugby is a dangerous sport. Okay, trust me. I make a big risk stepping on that field every single time, and there's generally sometimes I step on the field and look at the other team and don't know if I'm gonna step off alive. But hey, it's a risk we're willing to take. But in conclusion, guys, I honestly think running straight should stay. I mean, listen, these are other people's lives. They can choose how to spend however they want. Not really. YouTube, please do not demonetize me. I'm not even monetized, but you know how you can do that? By liking and subscribing. Like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I'm out. I hope you guys know this video was not scripted at all. I promise you. It's a short little video. I'm sorry, it wasn't very good. I love you so much. It's been so long, team. I'm out. Peace.